A very pleasant day to everyone. I am Prajakta Das of class 11 Science of Bharati Public School, Anuppur.
And I am Meghe of class 11 Science from Bharati Public School, Anuppur.
Today we are present with our water filtration working model, in which when we pass water, the water goes through many levels, such as the big pebbles, then the rocks, then the sand, charcoal, and then after the cotton, the water is purified. We will tell you in brief how this old and ancient working model does a very great job. So now he will tell you all the benefits of this great working model. Filtration through granular materials is an old process of filtrated water. We can also turn the otherwise of this system is that by adding the big stones, pebbles and sand before the charcoal, and after that we can add cotton. Both of the ways are very true. So even after filtering water through this method, there are few pathogens or bacteria which are still there. But we will have to figure out some way to purify that thing, because it may harm us. So we'll further discuss how we can purify the pathogens and bacteria after purifying it from this filtering method.
So we will use the process of chlorination here, which will inactive the all pathogens and bacteria, germs inside the water. So what will happen? It will destroy the cell membrane of the germ, pathogen or the bacteria or that cell body, so that the chlorine will enter inside the cell body and it will inactive the pathogen, germ or bacteria. So it will not harm us in any other manner, and it make the water very much clean, so that pathogens and germs may not come after a few period of time, and it will be kept clean for a longer period of time.
Also, chlorine, after using this chlorine method, by using chlorination method, chlorination activates few microorganisms which clears the bacteria and pathogens. Now we will show you our working model, the old traditional and very useful working model, which is very cost friendly and is a great method. You can also install it at our home in the water dispensers and all. So now we will show you all how this works. A demonstration.
So first of all, we have taken big pebbles in our first container. Secondly, charcoal. Thirdly, dead burnt magnesite. Then fourth number, filtration pebbles. Fifth, filtration gravels. Then bentonite roasted granules. Sand bed filters. Poppy seeds. Fine sieved sand. And at last, cotton. So as we can see, the size of the pebbles, stones decreases with the increase in number of containers. So here we will put dirty water in it from the first container.
And as you can see, as he is adding water, the water is flowing through each of the glasses, and through this method we can see that as the number of decreasing size of the stone, the more the impurities will be cleaned. And charcoal is a very good product for the purification of the water. And this filtration method will be very useful for the tribal communities, for the rural communities, people living near the rural areas, near the river areas. They can use this method and it will be really successful. Now, hereby I want to explain you all the demineralization of water which takes place in the large industrial areas. So how does this work? How do they mineralize water? Now, I will tell you all, or explain you all, the demineralization of water which takes in the large industrial areas. So, how does does it demineralize water? So when the first of all, the raw water, it enters the cascade area where the ferrous oxide is converted to ferric oxide, in which oxygen is removed or hydrogen sulfide is removed. Okay, then then there is an addition of NaOCl, Cl2, or this is the chlorination process in which bacteria are killed, and it is the thing is NaOCl is normally used in industrial areas instead of chlorine, or actually chlorine is also used, but chlorine is used the places where the more safety is taken. In the small industries, NaOCl is used, and the big industries where there is more safety for every person, chlorine is added. NaOCl is added because chlorine is very harmful gas. Even a little leakage of chlorine may kill all the people in few seconds. We all are aware of that. So, and also the thing is, it is very low cost NaOCl, and it is easy to handle. Further, it is then added. The water is then added to HRCC acid, which is high rate solid contact concentration contraction, where FeCl3 is added or alum is added, where the alum purifies the water, and when the bacteria are killed at the above stage, then when the alum is added, the bacteria are mixed with the alum, and it gets settled to the below the water, just like sedimentation. After that, polyelectrolyte method is used, in which bacteria are settled. So using the scraper, the bacteria are removed and passed out through a hole or a pit. Then we get a clean access of water. Then the main part comes, is that activated carbon, addition of activated carbon, which purifies the water. After the addition of activated carbon, we can say that the water is purely demineralized, or it is cleaned, and we can consume that water. But if we add activated charcoal, and after that if we add strong acid cation or strong base anion, it is then demineralized. It then becomes demineralized water. As you can see, the water has started dripping out. So this was our water filtration method, an old and ancient and very effective way of filtrating water. We can now use this water for drinking purposes, but there is still some problems, because they may contain few pathogens and bacteria. So in home only, if you want to purify it, you can do a small method of purification, or you can make either an iodine tincture or etc.
I would like to conclude that no water is dirty water, because water is very essential for us. It is more essential more than a beautiful and a rare diamond.
So if you ever find it, if you ever find a water dirty, if you ever find a water dirty, diamond, ऐसे ही बोला ना दूध है. So if you ever find water dirty, do not say it is dirty. Use this useful method, purify it, drink it, use it for other purposes. So save water and purify water. Thank you.